I'll say one of the biggest things that I take pride about for myself, that's probably one of my biggest accomplishments, is to basically treat people with complete utter love and respect until the day they finally lie to you. Once someone decides to lie, that is the moment that you cannot trust them anymore. You know, a single lie can change everything. Absolutely everything. The way that they act towards you, the way that they're going to continue to act towards you. Because once someone feels like they can, pull one over you, they feel like they can do it again. And again, and again, and again. But usually for me, the first time someone decides to lie, that's it, man. I'm going to cut you off. It's over. That's it. I only want truthful information from me. Even if it hurts me. Even if it hurts. I'd rather have the truth than someone hide the facts from me. About anything. Whether it's my life, my social life, something I did, and whether it's a video, and school when I used to be in school. Anything that it was. I want someone to tell me the truth about it. Now, Infinity Ward has been on this really long lying streak, but obviously they're developers. That's much different than, an actual friend or something like that you'll cut off. These people make Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is one of my favorite games, so regardless, I'm going to have to play this game. Whoever designs it, it doesn't matter. But Infinity Ward has tried to pull this one over on us multiple times. Now I'm going to put something on the screen here for you guys to read off. Charlie Intel actually discussed this a little bit. But Infinity Ward is claiming once again that it's going to be a massive update when it comes to Season 5 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But of course, just like last time, they're stating that it's going to shrink the size of the actual game. Now last time, they claimed this. Last time, they said that, after this massive update for Season 4, it's going to shrink the storage, and you're not going to have to worry about this game being massive. And then look what happened. The game got over 200 gigabytes of storage. Nothing happened. Nothing decreased. Nothing changed. And I guarantee that they're going to say this again. It's going to be a massive update. They're going to, reduce the storage of the overall game. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it, guys. But I guarantee it's not going to go under 200. I guarantee it. Mark my frickin' words. They're claiming that it's going to change something, but it's not going to change. Infinity Ward is just trying to pull another lie on this community, which is just rightfully wrong. It's disgusting, honestly, in my personal opinion. But obviously, I think we all know that with every update, it's just going to make the game bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's such a big issue when it comes to this video game. Let's be honest here, the storage is absolutely out of this world. It's to the point where I have multiple people that I know personally that had to wipe all of their favorite games just to store one video game. That's Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And whether you like this video game or if you hate it, it doesn't matter your personal impressions on this video game. At the end of the day, people like to play multiple games. You don't just want to be forced to play one title. And that's how it is when it comes to Modern Warfare. You are forced to play this single game because it's over 200 gigabytes. A standard console can't hold that many games. Unless you go ahead and get, extra, memory to put on the side. Then, of course, you can hold some extra stuff. But that's going to cost you another, $80 to $100 on top of the games that you're purchasing. And also the console you purchased, which was also $400, $500. That's a very expensive investment, especially when it comes to a console. Usually, on the PC side, it's understandable. People are coughing up money to get a PC. They know the prices. They know how expensive it can get. But that's what you're getting yourself into. But on console, for me at least, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to give you my personal impressions. When I personally got consoles, I got them because I knew they were simple, they weren't expensive as PCs, and they're not going to cause me too many issues. I'm going to be able to play my video games, I'm going to hop on, have my experience, get off. I'm not going to have to worry about, adding more storage or changing the hardware or anything like that. It's just a very simple way to play video games. That's what I enjoyed personally about the consoles. But nowadays, with these current video games, well, not even current video games, it's literally only Modern Warfare. No other game out there takes as much storage as this video game. Nothing. It's ridiculous. And then they're going to come out here and try to persuade people to keep their game installed. They're going to try to get people to, keep playing Modern Warfare, even though they're borderline on the edge of having to delete Modern Warfare because they can't hold anything else. But they're going to try to fake them out. They're going to say, oh yeah, no, keep the game. Keep the game, I promise you. The storage is going to lower. It's going to lower. It's not going to be 200 gigabytes. This next update is going to change everything for you. You're going to have so much memory. And like I said, they said this before, and again and again and again. We've heard this already. This is not new news. We are all used to this. We all know what's going to happen. They're just pulling another one over our eyes. I pray to God, you guys, I really do pray that Treyarch doesn't take the same path. Because Infinity Ward has been lying about so many different things. Even when it comes to updates, they don't even give you all the patch notes in the updates when they show you in the Reddit posts and stuff like that, everything they change. They don't show you all the information. They secretly nerf stuff. They do things behind our back 24/7. And all I want is a truthful relationship out of these development teams. honestly, this year would have gone a lot more smoother with the commentary scene. Other people like Thunder, myself, Blame Truth, Murder, all these other commentators out there. It would have gone a lot smoother if, keep in mind, these developers decided not to go behind our backs and give us false information and constantly lie to us. And also ignore us. Let's be honest here. Me, myself, Tim, GCP, Stereo, all these other content creators out here, we've all been complaining day after day, week after week about the changes that must happen in this video game to make it better, but they've ignored all of us, so it doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, I really do hope Treyarch really does listen to us, one, and then two, they just don't lie to us. That is going to be a massive deciding factor if I'm going to enjoy the video game if I'm not. Because like I said, if you lied to me, that's instantly going to put me in a bad place with you. And even if I enjoy your video game, even if Call of Duty 2020 becomes the most outstanding video game in the world, if Treyarch is going to constantly lie to us, if they're going to constantly hide stuff from us, and they're not going to be truthful about things, that will change my perception of the video game, just because they're the ones developing it. And if I know these people are crooked and they're liars who are developing it, it's just going to change my mindset. I'm not going to appreciate that. And more than likely, it's going to be a really rough year on my channel. You guys are going to be seeing a lot of rants. But I don't know if it's the new engine. I don't know if it's anything fancy going on with this video game, but we cannot see another Call of Duty game reach 200 gigabytes. There are much larger games out there, GTA, Battlefield, tons of open world video games that take up less storage than Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare only has a battle royale and multiplayer in a campaign. Spec Ops 2. Okay, that's it. Compared to all these other games like GTA, which has a massive open world, multiple things you can do, millions of updates that happen in that video game, tons of people running around causing chaos at once. It's so many different things that are going on in GTA, yet it still runs good, still doesn't take up a lot of storage. It's very nice. It's convenient. But me personally, I think Treyarch needs to make it a main priority for this video game to not make it up to 200 plus gigabytes, just like Modern Warfare. Now, I know it's a lot on their plate. Let's be honest here. Treyarch is coming into development late. They had to carry everybody up to victory with this title. They have a lot of work on their hands to do. But let's be honest here. I would rather have them, postpone this video game, release it late, just so they have extra time to make sure everything is good. Multiplayer has to be polished, campaign has to be polished, weapon customization needs to be polished, the weapon mechanics have to be polished. Everything about this game needs to be polished. It's a lot of work on their hands, but at the same time, I really, really pray to God they worry about the storage. Because like I said, Call of Duty can't be the only game on people's systems. There's so many other games out there and so many amazing titles that aren't being recognized because people can't download them right now. People don't have enough storage to play them. But overall, the biggest factor of all of this is that Treyarch has to be truthful with the community. They have to. It's no doubt in my mind. It's no other option. They cannot be lying to us. They have to let us know everything, even if they don't enjoy it. And they did really well with Black Ops 4. Like when the community was really mad about 150 health, they went straight up said no. That we're keeping 150 health. Thank you. Even though it made me a little salty, even though I was a little partially mad about it. But like I said, I'd rather have someone tell me the truth, even if it completely hurts my feelings. I do not care if it's going to make me sad, angry. I don't care. As long as you're not telling me a lie, I'm good. And they kind of made me salty about it. I'm not going to lie. I was salty that they weren't going to change the health from 150 back to regular. But that was their opinion. And they didn't lie about it. They didn't say, oh yeah, maybe later we'll change it. And then for the rest of the year, they kept 150 health. No, they told us. They let us know. So that way, we weren't expecting anything different from this game in the future. And we were already set. We already knew what this game was going to be like. But Infinity Ward with Modern Warfare, they kept telling us lies. They kept leading us on. They kept telling us things after things after things to make us think of better, options or better versions of this game that might be potentially coming in the future. And they're getting our hopes up. They're getting us hype about what could possibly come into this game, and then it never happens. And they lie about things here. They lie about, patch notes and nerfs and buffs. And it's a really bad year right now for Call of Duty. I believe in Treyarch. I really do think Treyarch is going to be more truthful with us. They already have been in the past. They're usually very vocal with the community. They listen to a lot of community members and the YouTube scene. And I really do think it should be a better year this year when it comes to Call of Duty titles. But I still got my fingers crossed because you seriously never know when it comes to Call of Duty. Things change so drastically, and they always try to make something new and unique. And it's just, it's scary stuff. But I do have hope that Treyarch can really make a good game that's not 200 gigabytes, and also they are probably more than likely going to listen to the community 10 times more than Infinity Ward ever has. But guys, I'm going to call it quits for the commentary today. It's about 11 p.m. Eastern time right now, so it's pretty late. I still haven't live streamed, so I have to go get set up the live stream for everybody to go watch. If you guys do enjoy live streams, though, make sure you go over to Twitch and check out my live streams. It's JbowenDaMan. The link is down in the description. You can always check those out. But guys, as always, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. If you're brand new and enjoyed the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. And also, if you want to chat with me, you can follow me on 2 different things. You can follow me over on my Discord, which is in the description of this video, and you can also follow me over on my Twitter, which is JbowenDaMan, but you can find the link to that in the description too. But guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. See you on the next one. Peace out.